Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your general weekly twin flame reading. So let's get right into it here. We're going to start off first for the Empress energy using the good old Marchetti deck here to find out your type of energy, what you need to know right now. You know deep down, Empress, okay? Now that could be a male or female energy. But I feel that you know deep down that this person is going to be returning, okay? You are really kind of just heard ricocheting that energy off of you onto them here after lack of communication. You've settled your energy here, very nice energy. But you know that they are going to be making a decision, definitely, and so are you. You're going to keep on working on your energy as well because you know deep down that this relationship is coming back. Very confident, even though you went through quite a bout, a big disturbance in your life over this twin flame relationship. You've worked on your energy. You took that time. You waited patiently here for your love to return. Nice. King of Cups you could have in your love life here, but regardless, this person does love you. So let's just clarify that Five of Swords. Yeah, you're staying grounded here. Five of Swords is clarified by the Empress, so this is just not that twin flame energy here, but it is also staying balanced, believing in your faith. Keep doing that is what this tells me. So that was short and sweet and to the point, all right? But very positive energy. So whoever is at this, I really feel like you're coming to the end of a cycle here in regards to the final and last stages, I heard, of this twin flame. So with that being said, I do feel that, this has not been your first rodeo, okay? You've went through the bout of ghosting quite a few times. I literally heard the number 3. So regardless of how many times, it's been a very long journey, but you've learned the ropes, okay? And you're keeping the faith with this. So very nice energy. All right. So let's move on to the Emperor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. As always, I have to shout this out, but you can slip into their spread and I can see this, as well as they can slip in. They came in a little bit with your read here, but I really feel that you're wrapping up a cycle. They do have this connection. They still love you here. They know what they want with this Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. The strong bond, the strong connection that they still hold for you in their heart, I heard, with that Six of Cups energy. So I clarified the Nine of Wands here. So it's been a long ride. You have a lot of nines here as well so far. But I clarified that with the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this tells me is that because that Nine of Wands is basically has a telescope, okay, and they're clarified by 2 people cards, the king and the queen here. I feel like they're stalking you, okay? But what was funny is that you already know this. You are so in touch with their energy, what they're up to here. You're keeping calm with that Queen of Pentacles here, as well as in your spread, you have the Empress. So you're doing a really spectacular job. They are so ready. They have the Ten of Swords, which is calm energy. I do feel that was a match too. We'll do that at the end. But that's like less stress now. Totally balanced with the Ten of Pentacles present too. So, but there is that lack of communication as well with that Ten of Swords. So I feel that they didn't want to fight, okay? They didn't want to struggle, but they're kind of, okay. Now, I know cards cannot move, okay? Sorry for the lighting there, but you see how he's holding that up? It's almost kind of like the Six of Wands energy a little bit with that one wand sticking up. But really, look at his head is what they showed me. His head is kind of down, so I feel like he's a little bit embarrassed, a little ashamed, that he went into his head here, had a hard time reflecting, in regards to making a decision about you. Now, you do have the King and Queen of Swords. That's good. That will definitely go in the pile of matchmaker here. But yeah, and I feel that you're going to kind of, I literally heard escort her, okay? But I do feel that there's going to be that communication, especially with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, basically right above and below each other here. So there's going to be this good old talk. I do feel that I feel like coming up with a plan. This is definitely a thinking person, okay? Now you have the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles represent Earth, but they are balanced here. Yes, they took their sweet old time, but they definitely want to pursue. They're showing me, sorry, if I was listening, they were showing me something, and I didn't know whether or not to say anything. The first, year after my husband passed, I don't think anybody sat in my husband's chair for dinner time. And that's what they're showing me. I was trying to see where they were going with that initially, but I get it. So it's kind of like they're kind of lost without you, you know. They're used to you being there, and they want you to sit back down in that chair, you know. But yeah, that's what they're showing me here. Quite interesting energy. They're going to kind of, they don't want to come out too aggressive as time does go on, because they do have the Knight of Wands that's kind of in and out. But seriously, after such a stagnation moment here, they don't want to scare you, frighten you here, okay? But yeah, they don't want to give up on this relationship either. They do want to put this work in here and speak the truth. And I feel like you're going to be a little shocked to hear from them, even though your energy was spot on with perfection, I'm telling you, with that balanced energy ready. So this is basically a couple that are both really ready for this relationship. I feel all in all, they want to come back, communicate to you here. I feel a little bit of being ashamed that they didn't see this ahead of time, okay? But I do feel that there's going to be some good old communication coming in. All right. So let's do, actually, I'm going to do the female, the Empress energy here, because the cards are basically bigger. And then we're going to play Matchmaker. And it's just easier to put the smaller ones on top. So there's no really specific. I just did it that way. All right. So the Justice, okay, the King, Eight of Pentacles here, the World, the Knight of Wands, no, Hangman, the King of Wands here, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to collect the tens for some odd reason. I feel like I need to here. But yeah, and then the Queen of Swords. I know we have a dupe card with the King here. You both have the Five of Wands, so let bygones be bygones. I'm already picking that up. No King of Pentacles to match that Queen. The King of Swords goes with the Queen of Swords here. Here's another 10. You do have the 10 of, I'm going to put that on top here. The other 10 of Swords from you. The 9 of Wands, I'm not seeing that. The 2 of Swords, as well as the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So, but yeah, that's what I have. So let me just review, make sure I didn't miss any aces or the 1 or the 10s here. Yeah, of course, I'm about ready to sneeze too. So perfect timing. All right, holding it in. All right, so what you have here for dupe cards are that you have 3 tens total here. You have 2 5s. You don't have any aces, which is surprising. I believe we had that last week too. But, however, we're going to take what we got here, and I feel, oh, this Justice wanted to stay out here. But yeah, and then you have the couple, power couple, the King, Queen of Swords here. So there's going to be this communication to talk about things like bygones be bygones. Yes, it was a battle for both of you here. Now, what's interesting is you add these two together because that's what you do. And you got the 20 out of the 2 10s. Obviously, you reduce that down to what's that equal? That's a 2. So a decision in regards to sword energy. So it's very back and forth for both of you. But I feel that you both have balanced your energy out here, okay? And 3 10s added together is 30. You add that together, you got the 3. So there's happiness coming. That, work being put in here, okay, for sure, all right? A lot of heartbreak, but we're going to talk about it with that King and Queen of Swords here to work things out. Very short and sweet. That's kind of nice energy. Now, if you are interested in your own private reading, obviously there's going to be more clarifiers. This is just a general. Hopefully it resonates for somebody. You're basically wrapping up a cycle, and I feel that they're ready, set, and go. Hold on to the reins here, man, because you guys are going to be hooking up through this communication, talking everything out and moving forward again in this relationship. And that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. If you are interested in your own private reading, all that information is down below in the description box down below. I believe it's like $60, but you get a full spread, you get clarifiers, really get into the nitty gritty. On a personal level, you get extra, obviously more direct messages for you from your twin here. And that's what I have, guys. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.